In just 1 year, everything changed. The way Americans work, create, and even think, all rewritten by artificial intelligence. From artists losing jobs to YouTubers building entire channels with a single prompt, AI isn't the future anymore, it's here. And it's rewriting the rules of reality. The only question now is, did AI become our greatest invention or our biggest threat? Across America, AI tools have exploded like never before. From Silicon Valley startups to college dorm rooms, everyone's experimenting, building, creating, automating. ChatGPT agents now handle customer service, marketing, even coding entire apps in minutes. Tools like Runway, Sora, and Pika Labs are turning simple text into full cinematic videos. Midjourney and Dolly create art faster than any designer could imagine. And thousands of small creators, once limited by budget and skill, are now producing studio-quality content from their bedrooms. In 2025, AI isn't just a gadget, it's America's new creative partner, and it's changing everything. In 2025, the biggest question across America isn't what can AI do? It's what's left for humans to do. Artificial intelligence has moved from being a helper to becoming a co-worker, a boss, and sometimes even a replacement. In offices from New York to Silicon Valley, digital agents now run customer support centers, write legal drafts, and generate marketing campaigns in seconds. Some companies proudly advertise themselves as AI-only workplaces, where not a single human employee manages routine tasks. Automation has become the new status symbol, the mark of a modern American business. For many corporations, this shift has been a gold rush. AI-driven productivity has saved billions of dollars, increased efficiency, and allowed even small startups to compete with giants. A single person with the right tools, ChatGPT, Runway, Midjourney, can now do the work of 10 employees. Meetings are shorter, deadlines are faster, and the results nearly instant. But for millions of workers, that same progress feels more like a warning. Editors, designers, coders, and journalists are watching jobs disappear overnight. Voice artists are losing clients to synthetic voices that sound almost human. Graphic designers see AI tools replacing weeks of effort with a few typed words. And freelance writers say the internet is now flooded with AI-generated articles, polished, cheap, and emotionless. Labor unions are raising alarms. Some cities are even debating laws to protect human jobs. Yet the truth is simple. AI isn't slowing down. In fact, it's learning faster, adapting faster, and creating faster than ever before. And in this new America, the divide is growing between those who use AI and those who are replaced by it. For some, this revolution means freedom, finally having the power to create, build, and dream without limits. But for others, it feels like the end of something deeply human, the value of effort, creativity, and craft. The American dream was once about opportunity through hard work. Now it's being rewritten by machines that never sleep, never tire, and never stop learning. And the question that echoes across offices and homes is the same. If AI can do everything, what happens to us? Inside the world of content creation, AI has completely rewritten the rules. Just a few years ago, YouTubers spent days scripting, recording, and editing a single video. Now, an AI can write a full script in minutes, clone your voice, and even generate your face speaking words you never said. Across Los Angeles and New York, entire studios are being powered by artificial intelligence. Creators use ChatGPT for script writing, Midjourney for thumbnails, and Runway or Pika Labs for high-quality video generation. A single person can now run a full channel, scripting, editing, and publishing, without ever touching a camera. Some call them AI studios, others call them digital ghost channels. But one thing's certain, they're exploding in number and reach. You can scroll through TikTok or YouTube Shorts right now and see hundreds of AI-made influencers. People who don't even exist. They have names, faces, voices, personalities, all generated by code. Some are motivational speakers, some review products, some even pretend to vlog their daily lives. Millions follow them, without realizing none of them are real. But it's not just the visuals. AI music generators now create entire albums. No singers, no instruments, just algorithms. Filmmakers use AI to replace actors or de-age them. And ad agencies, they're hiring virtual influencers to represent real brands. The creator economy that once celebrated human imagination is now powered by artificial minds. And it's raising a new question. If everything can be generated, if every idea can be automated, then what does it really mean to create anymore? Because in this new era, you don't need a camera, a studio, or even a team. All you need is a prompt. But as America races deeper into this AI revolution, a new storm is forming. One that isn't about technology, but about truth. With AI now capable of creating ultra-realistic videos, cloned voices and fake news reports, it's getting harder and harder to know what's real anymore. Deepfake politicians giving fake speeches, viral images of events that never happened, influencers saying things they never said, all generated in seconds. In 2025, seeing is no longer believing. Lawmakers in Washington are struggling to catch up. Bills to regulate AI-generated content are being debated. But every month the technology evolves faster than the rules can be written. Even major media outlets have accidentally aired AI-generated footage, believing it was real. And while some argue for strict controls, others warn that limiting AI could kill innovation. The ethical debate is dividing the country. Should we allow AI full creative freedom even if it spreads lies? Or should we control it, even if that means slowing down progress? There's no easy answer, and that's what makes this revolution so dangerous. Because AI doesn't care about right or wrong. It doesn't understand truth or empathy. It only follows data, and the data we feed it shapes the world it creates. If that world is filled with misinformation, bias, and greed, then maybe the real threat isn't the technology itself, but the humans behind it. As the debate grows louder, one thing is clear: AI isn't slowing down. In fact, America is preparing for its next leap forward. Tech companies are racing to build smarter and more personal AI systems. Soon, your AI won't just answer questions. It'll manage your schedule, handle your business, even make emotional decisions for you. AI assistants will know your voice, your habits, your preferences, maybe even your thoughts. In classrooms, teachers are using AI tutors that adapt to every student's pace. Hospitals are testing AI doctors that diagnose illnesses with stunning accuracy. And in offices, digital employees now draft contracts, design marketing strategies, and attend virtual meetings, all on autopilot. For some Americans, this future looks like freedom. Less work, more creativity, and more time to live. But for others, it's a warning. What happens when machines know us better than we know ourselves? When AI begins to predict and then influence what we think, buy, or believe? Experts say the next 5 years will decide everything. Whether AI becomes the greatest tool humanity ever built, or the biggest threat to human independence. Because the real revolution isn't just happening in code or computers. It's happening inside our minds, in how we trust, create, and choose. And that's a kind of power no algorithm should ever fully control. Artificial intelligence has changed everything, and this is just the beginning. From classrooms to boardrooms, from Hollywood to hospitals, America's future now runs on algorithms. The machines we built to serve us are slowly becoming the systems we depend on. But behind every code and every command, there's still a human choice, the choice to use AI for creation or for control, for truth or for manipulation. That's the real test of this revolution. Because AI isn't good or evil on its own. It mirrors us, our ambition, our greed, our creativity, our flaws. And as this technology grows, it will only be as ethical, as fair, and as human as the people guiding it. So maybe the real question isn't whether AI will replace us, but whether we'll be smart enough to evolve with it. AI, friend or enemy? The revolution has already begun. The question now is, which side will we choose?